part of our everyday life. We need to learn to manage it. Sometimes we need to learn to manage it as it happens, whether we need to self-regulate during the event itself. We can use some breathing techniques. We can use combine paired muscle relaxation with the breathing techniques. We can even use some temperature control. We can use ice cubes to help us regulate. So this would be during the stressful event. Following the stress itself, we need to de-stress daily as it goes, so as to avoid building up stress daily. What we usually would recommend is once you're done with your daily activities that you find some time for yourself to actually enjoy something you like. Going to the gym, going for a run, doing some hobbies, painting, coloring, some Legos, some Sudoku, any mind games. We can also de-stress by using our senses. So we have 5 senses, so we can watch videos, we can watch movies, we can watch old pictures on our phones that bring us good emotions. Another one is our hearing sense. We can listen to music. We can have to music, and we have our own playlists that we like, that we can use it to de-stress, maybe even on the drive home after work or after the kids are asleep. Another sense is our smell. So maybe using nice perfumes, fragrances around the house. All these are ways to de-stress. Even a spa or a good bathing time, it's a good activity for de-stressing. One of the other things is guided imaginary. It's really useful. It's where you imagine yourself any place you want to be. And again, you use your 5 senses to really feel that place. Whether it's what you see, what you hear, what you smell. Are you at night? Are you in the morning? So you use your senses to really feel the place you're in. Sometimes the stress is too much. Maybe we need to push these thoughts away because I need to take care of myself now. I need to eat. I need to sleep. I need to drink. I need to exercise. And then maybe tomorrow would be a better time to deal with the stress. So take it easy and take care of yourself. Our stress is caused by our thinking. So sometimes we use something called CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy, to identify our maladaptive thinking techniques. Cognitive is basically understanding our thoughts, what evidence we have for it. Is it just a judgment? Do we have all the facts we need for our situation? We do something called Socratic questioning regarding what's the worst that can happen and what if this was real. Then we do something called detecting our cognitive distortions. So do we have all or none thinking? Do we have black and white? Do we have overgeneralization? Do we magnify? Do we minimize? So we check what kind of thoughts we usually go to, what are our cognitive distortions. And then we use CBT to restructure how we're thinking, change the way we're thinking about it, and then defining what we would like to do to improve our situation. We have mindfulness and we have meditations. They're actually kind of like the opposite of each other. So mindfulness is when you need to be more in the moment of here and now. These are some skills and techniques that we use to train our mind to focus more. So we can be mindful to our thoughts internally. We can be mindful to our emotions, and we do some body scans to detect how our bodies are feeling. Or we can be mindful to the externals. So what's happening around us? What's the situation? What can't I see? What am I judging? What am I missing? So it helps me be more focused, more oriented to what's going around me, so I can help manage the situation better. For the meditation, I need to take a good resting position. So I need to choose a quiet room. I need to choose some music that would help me, or the guided applications. The room temperature needs to be in the way I like it. whether it's cold, whether it's hot, no matter, it's according to each person's preference. Following that, we lay in a position, whether you can lie on your back, you can lie cross-legged, you can sit cross-legged. It differs from one person to another. Meditation is clearing your head from whatever thoughts are usually going through your head and just enjoying and listening and interacting with whatever video you're listening to. So it could be you're in a forest, you're listening to the sound of the stream, and it's a video that keeps going on, or it could be sounds of the ocean, it could be sounds of birds. There are different methods of meditation. It's used to unplug from what's happening around me, as opposed to mindfulness, which it actually gets me more into the here and now.